Coming to you live from Georgia and Taiwan, it's the Matt L. Podcast.
I cannot hear you clearly.
Sorry. Sorry, Paul. I need to speak with my mouth close to the speaker. So, our next guest is my friend Paul, Dr. Liu Poyen. How have you been, Paul?
Yeah, I'm good. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Are you ready for some questions?
Yes, I can take the questions.
Good, good. So, did you become a Christian in Georgia or in Taiwan?
I was born and raised in a Christian family, so I'm the fourth generation Christian in my family. So my great grandpa, he moved from China to Taiwan 150 years ago because of missionary. That's why I am a Christian and now talking with you now.
Oh, okay, great. When did you become a Christian and how have you changed? Like, what were you like before you became a Christian?
Okay, since I was born, I, I even went to the church's kindergartens when I was 3 years old. And then from then on, I went to church every week with my family members, my grandma, my grandpa, my parents. So they are kind of my grandma is the elder of a Presbyterian church. We all observe Presbyterian, and but for me, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. But I'm not so faithful. I'm a only Sunday Christian. Before I went to United States, I still believe in Jesus before I went to Atlanta. But on weekdays I live like a secular person. So, but you cannot blame me because I live in Taiwan. We are surrounded by Buddhist and by Buddhist people. So you know, the Buddhist culture still will have some impact on you, even though you are Christian. So, but I still went to church every week, every
Mm-hmm.
Sunday morning, but just 1 hour. I never caught up with my church folks after the service. I just went home as soon as possible. So I don't have any connection with the church folks and the church peeps.
Mm-hmm.
The things that changed since 2 years ago
Mm-hmm.
when I had the opportunity to stay in Atlanta for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
But it's quite divided. We can say climate of Taiwan. It feel they are much more Christian in the society. And especially I went to a in-town church. It's kind of missionary church. So I find a lot of role models in that church.
Hmm.
They are so dedicated, diligent to to their faith,
Mm-hmm.
to God. So I'm so touched. So I start to go to the ESL or the in-town church on Tuesday and Thursday. I even went to a community group on Wednesday night, and I went to a Bible study on Friday night. And after Bible study, I went to it's kind of game night. It's also a missionary.
Mm-hmm.
And Saturday it's my break. And Sunday morning I went to intern church for the fellowship and the service. And in the afternoon, I had to drive to the south suburbs of Atlanta. It's
Mm-hmm.
a countryside suburbs church. It's a Baptist church. So you see, I spend 5 days a week in the church.
Hmm.
That's amazing. So I would say the past 2 years in the United States totally, completely changed my course of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of experienced a kind of, how to say that, paradigm shift. So that's it.
A paradigm shift. So, what um, area or field of study was your doctorate in?
Say again, gospel? Did you say gospel?
Doctorate, like your degree.
Doctrine, right?
Yes.
You mean the doctrine of Christianity?
No, no, like you know how you have a PhD, your Dr. Liu? What area was it in?
Oh, I'm a pediatrician, so I I went to medical school, and after that, I became a pediatrician. Ever since that, my specialty is pediatric. You know, I'm kind of had perseverance, so I spent a lot of time on my fellowship program. So it's rare for a pediatrician. Do you know how many specialties I have? I have 3 specialties. So that's very rare, not only in Taiwan but also in the United States. So my specialty is infectious disease.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also a cardiologist, pediatric cardiologist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also had a specialty on critical care. So I can, how to say that, multitasking
Mm-hmm.
in the hospital.
Okay, Paul. Do I remember correctly that when you were in Georgia, you worked as a researcher?
Can you say it again?
Do I remember correctly that you worked as a researcher when you were in Georgia?
In Georgia, what?
Research. You did research, right?
Oh, research. Okay. So I'm working in a government medical center. That means I'm a government employee. So I am deployed because one of my specialty is infectious disease.
Mm-hmm.
So CDC, American CDC is kind of like a disease prevention. So they do a lot of bacterial research. So I was deployed to CDC. It's kind of collaboration of the two countries. So I'm engaged in pneumococcal disease. It's kind of bacteria that can cause pneumonia. And I brought some bacteria strains from Taiwan to United States. So we compare the bacteria from two countries and compare the difference of their DNA,
Yes.
something like that, genetic materials, and we compare the antibiotics resistant pattern difference between the two countries. So that's what I did for the past 2 years at CDC.
Okay. I guess I have two questions. Was it easy or hard for you to get the bacteria through customs at the airport?
You mean the transportation process from Taiwan to United States?
Yes.
Oh, it's a very complicated process. This kind of bacteria is kind of, we call it biosafety hazardous. Do you know that?
Yes.
Hazardous. So we should pass the permit of the two countries' CDC authorities. So we have to apply for export permit from Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
And then we should get the import permit from United States. And then we have to find a shipping company that will be good at transporting these hazardous bacteria. So maybe we spend 3 months on the process of, the back and forth from the two countries. But it's achievement because we made it, and we decode the DNA of the bacteria from the two countries,
Mm-hmm.
and we find it's quite different. So I'm working on that to publish a paper, and that will a big plus for me to get promoted or get back to United States. That was my credit.
So, does Taiwan have its own version of the CDC, the Centers of Disease Control?
Oh no, because we call it the whole genome sequencing. I mean
Okay.
the experiment, whole genome sequencing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very expensive. I know Taiwan is a small country, and United States. On the other hand, United States is a big country. So if you if you if you live in Taiwan, you would know we put resource on the most important stuff in this island. So we cannot do anything, do whole genome sequencing, we do something, everything. But America is a big country. So that's the difference. So, I mean, the whole genome sequencing is just like in the infant stage in Taiwan. So I'm kind of pioneer.
Sounds good. Um, so, we, are you, planning to, I'm sure that you know at least a few people in the city where you live, right?
Oh, yes.
Are you planning to introduce some of the games we play at the game nights? Like, are you planning to bring Resistance to Taiwan?
Oh, yes. Because of the game night, I never played board game in Taiwan before I went to United States. I'm very busy. I'm working, as you know, I'm working in a prestigious medical center, government medical center. So I spend a lot of time, as I mentioned before, I spend a lot of time on my fellowship program. So I never played board games, not to mention video games. But for the past 2 years, I experienced a lot stuff I never done. I have never done. I never did before, like the board games. And I hang out with a lot of missionary people. I, I realized that no that board game is kind of missionary. I never know that. So the Ben Allen, he is the coordinator of the in-town church. And there is another missionary group. They are from Ohio. So they are kind of have some collaborations. So Ben Allen asked me to join the board game group on Friday night. So I must admit, in the beginning, in the first place, it's not good. But the board game is so amazing, it's so fascinating.
Yeah.
I like board game a lot. So before I left United States, I even bought two board games back to Taiwan. But I have been back for more than 1 month. But I'm still adjusting.
Yes.
I'm still on transition. So, but I have told my colleagues that if we have time, on the weekend we can have some time together to play the board game. I took from the United States,
Mm-hmm.
and the board game is quite different. The board game here
Mm-hmm.
is quite different.
Yeah.
So I think they will like it.
You remember Rabia from
Pakistan. She's a Muslim girl.
Yes. Well, Rabia actually has a question she wanted me to ask you.
Okay.
Rabia wants to know, would you come back to Atlanta to be with your girlfriend?
I'm not a bigot. But
Okay.
do not be good.
Yes.
No, I don't think it will work out. She's a Muslim. I have a failed marriage before. I divorced once because I and my ex-wife had different religions. So she didn't want to go to the church. So, but as you know, my whole family members are Christian. So, if I have a failed marriage with a Buddhist person, I think it won't work out if I have a second marriage with a Muslim girl.
Well,
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, Paul. I hear what you're saying. I don't think that just because you got a divorce doesn't mean that it was a failed marriage. But Rabia wasn't referring to to herself. She wanted me to ask, would you come back to Atlanta to be with your girlfriend Muhammad again?
Oh, you mean Muhammad, not Rabia?
Yes.
That I am not so familiar with Muhammad. Okay, that's only her hallucination.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Muhammad is also a Muslim. I think it won't work out.
All right, so I have a memory from when I lived in Xiamen, China, which is
Yes.
across the Taiwan Strait from Taiwan.
Yes.
I remember jet skiing at Gulongyu Island, you know, um, and I remember hearing about there were armed Taiwanese guards, so people couldn't cross into Taiwan in a boat or on a jet ski. I never actually saw the guards, but I heard about that. I heard a rumor.
Oh, it's a female deity, right?
Female?
God?
No, I'm just saying when I used to go jet skiing off the coast of in Xiamen, I
Yes.
it was always there was always a chaperone, a supervisor. Like they didn't let people go out on jet skis by themselves
Yes.
because they didn't want people to cross into Taiwan.
Oh, that's the political conflict between Taiwan and China.
Mm-hmm.
Because dating back to 70 years ago, Taiwan was back then Taiwan was a colony of Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and China is China, and but after World War II, they have a civil war, and the Nationalist Party uh, was beaten, defeated by the Communist Party. So they fled from China to Taiwan.
Okay.
So it's very, long story short, it's very complicated. So the Communist Party still think Taiwan is part of China, but actually the Chinese government never ruled the island one day. So it's kind of very complicated. But I could say most Taiwanese now, they don't want to reunite with China because Taiwan is a complete democratic country. We elect our own president. We have our own military. We have our own army. We have our congressmen. But as you know, the political system in China is kind of dictatorship, right?
Right.
So, we cannot leave that. Okay, take Hong Kong for example. There are so many political conflicts in Hong Kong now. So they call it one country, two system. But actually the experiment failed. It won't work out. So most Taiwanese want to separate from China for good.
Okay. Paul, is there anything you want to promote?
Promote what?
Like for,
Christianity?
I mean, you've talked about in-town church, the men's Bible study, the game night. People want to say hi to you, want me to say hi to you for them, Paul. The people, our friends in the men's Bible study, and our friends who go to the game night on Friday nights, and our friends in the ESL group ministry, ESL for Peace at In-Town Church. They all want to say hi to you. If you had to pick
I
one...
appreciate.
Good.
I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I mean, from the ESL, from the Bible study, from the ESL Bible game night, I all miss y'all. I miss y'all every day. I come up upset because here I don't have any fellowship with anyone, any Christianity group, and I don't feel fulfilled. I mean, about my religious life here, I'm not so. The society is quite different from the society in Atlanta, so we don't have a lot of Christian supporting group. But I went to a small American church on Sunday evening. On Sunday morning, I still go to my home church. It's a Taiwanese Presbyterian church. But in the afternoon, in the evening, I went to an American church. But here we have a smaller American community. So we only have 7 to 8 attendees every week. Well, it's nothing about how many people you have in the service. It depends on how the interaction, how the people over there are faithful. I think it's the most important. But I just went there twice. I am still exploring the church. So at this point, I cannot say it's my fit, but it's my only choice.
Okay.
That's it.
If you had to pick one, ESL for Peace, the men's Bible study, or the game night, which would you say is your favorite?
You are so mean.
It's not mean. And you don't have to answer the question if you don't want to.
I want all the 3 groups, but if I have to pick one, my role model, and our characteristic is kind of similar. So and he takes care of me a lot, so much for the past 2 years. So if I had to pick one, I would go to the men's Bible study.
Okay, interesting choice. Is there anything you want to say to our viewers in closing?
Say again?
Is there anything you want to say to the people who are going to watch this?
Okay. People in Atlanta. Okay, I'm so grateful and thankful for the past 2 years. Not only Brown, I think a lot of people in the whether in the ESL, the Bible study, or in the game night, I thank y'all for fostering my faith and fellowship with me, and everyone had some impact on me. So I'm so grateful and thankful, and I hopefully, we will gather again in Atlanta. That's my goal at this point.
Well, Paul, we miss you too, and we hope you'll visit soon, and we're thankful for our friendship with you. Now, one last thing, Paul. If you want,
Yes.
if you're interested, would you like to play a quick game?
Now, a quick game.
Yes, it's a very easy, very simple game.
Okay. Just two people.
Yes, here's how the game works. I have two song titles and two song lyrics, and you say
Just pick one.
you say whether you think the song is real or not real.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Title number 1, Sugar in the Marmalade.
Sugar and the Marmalade.
Marmalade. Sugar in the marmalade. Marmalade is like jelly.
Okay. And how about the second one?
The second one is It's Automatic. Now, it's possible that both might be real or both might not be real songs. What do you think?
What's the second one? Say again. Say again. The
Okay.
second one.
The second song title is It's Automatic.
Okay, the second one is a real one. The first one is a fake. It sounds stupid.
Is that your final answer, Paul?
Yes, the second one is a real song.
Okay, you get 1 point because they're both real. I remember when I lived in China, there were these songs like Sugar in the Marmalade and It's Automatic, that the title or the chorus, like a few words would be in English and the rest of the song would be in, like Chinese or Japanese.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Since I was born, I only listen to gospel music. I never listen to pop music.
Okay. Well, okay, I have two song lyrics for you. Maybe both of them are real or maybe both of them are not real. That's also possible.
Okay. Okay.
Are these real song lyrics? Is it cool that I said all that? Is it chill that you're in my head?
Is that the first song?
Yes.
It's so long.
It is kind of long.
Okay, and how about the second one?
Well, first of all, Paul, are those real lyrics of a song or are those not real?
They are both real.
Good job. So you have 2
I got
points.
2 points.
Yes. The second set of song lyrics is It's the end of the world as we know it and I feel fine. Is that real or not real?
the mystic.
Very good, Paul. You get 3 points, 3 out of 4. They were all real. So the first song is Delicate by Taylor Swift. And the second song is called The End of the World, or It's the End of the World by REM. Well, Paul, thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate it.
And as always, thank you to you guys who are going to watch.
My pleasure.
Oh, it's the pleasure is all mine, Paul, and we miss you and we hope you come back and visit soon. As always, thank you to all of you who are going to watch this, and we'll try to have another interview for you soon. Until next time, I'm Matt Leveillee saying 再见.
再见. 안녕하세요.
감사합니다, Paul.
감사합니다. Okay, bye.
Bye.